Okay, well, it has been a while for TRL Rips cards. Just haven't been anywhere, and haven't the everywhere I've been retail wise has been I haven't seen a card in like 3 months, and the top subscription that I got, the last one was a soccer uh, subscription, which I don't even know anything about, so I just left it in the box, and we'll see. It was like a messy something or other. So here we have probably my favorite set, the Allen and Ginter. Uh, I just love the randomness of this all. It's completely out of the blue. You know, the some of the the cards are just crazy. I mean, they're just some sports cards, but a lot of just crazy stuff. So look for here in this hobby box any three of these cards. So autograph, relic, rip, printing plate, and book cards. So we'll see. I can't wait to see just what's in here. I guess I have no preconceived notions. You know what? It's. I mean, even the. I don't even really care. It's just like everything is cool. So it's so different that I think it's so cool. So okay, so our first, right on top there, one oversized box loader card. So I guess we might as well just open that guy up and see what we got. So, um, oversized box loader, and that is Yadier Molina. So interesting, right off the tip there. I never know what to do with these things. I mean, I have some kind of uh, plastic sleeves for them, but they're kind of so awkward. I just never even quite know what to do with them. So, all right, well, there's Yadier. We'll put him off to the side. So looks like we got 8 cards per pack, and we got about what do we got here? 6, 8, 8. So we'll just kind of start, and we'll go left to right, and see what we get. Can't wait for some of the randomness here. Already in the back, it just said cow. I love it. Cow. I mean, what kind of cow? I don't know. We'll find out. All right. We got a Carlton Fisk. We got a Buster Posey. I don't know if it's me or is this Packer. It seems like that's like really off center to the left too, like way. So that's kind of not good. Posey. We got someone named Cook. No, these are my favorites. So, stand-up comedian, Kelsey Cook. So, comedian and professional foosball player. Foosball player, professional foosball player. I love it. We got Mike Stanton, or Giancarlo, I should say. Stanton. We got a Bob Gibson. Kind of neat. Jermaine Dye of the randomness here. Whoops. Jermaine Dye. So, when did Jermaine Dye retire? Has it been 10 years ago? I mean, I don't let's see. I don't even know if it's going to say, but anyway. Born in 1974, so he's been probably retired for a while. All right, here is our first cool. What do we got here? Where monsters live, a cave. A cave. um, West Virginia's cave creature is just one monster thought to call a remote cave its home. Bat-like cave-dwelling monsters have been reported from Arizona to Africa, where the Olitai cave demons are said to have huge teeth and 12-foot wingspans. Absolutely. So that's where monsters live. So that's kind of our little insert here. And they live in a cave. And then here we go again. Down on the farm, we got a cow. Oh, I love it. The ubiquitous four-legged tenant on most American farms, cattle are among the world's oldest domesticated animals, dating to perhaps 6500 BC. Cows, adult females, and bulls, adult males, come in a variety of breeds, with Angus, Hereford, and Charolais among the most common in the United States. Texas, the Longhorn State, tops the nation in cattle farming. Well, how about that? So the cow is down on the farm. Okay. Well, pack one did not disappoint as usual. A couple of little, I thought the first couple really were pretty miscut here, really off. But anyway, awesome. I better. I'm gonna set the inserts aside to review those later at the end. This is just so much fun. I just love these so much. It's to me it's so different. I better try to cover those up. Okay, and here we go again. Tommy LaStella, and there again, I feel like these are really way off centered. Like maybe that's intentional. I don't think so, but because Soto's, that's better centered. So okay, Soto, nice. Here we go. Sweet. Kokomui, maybe. Sakura Kokomui has sacrificed much to pursue her karate dreams, quitting her job and moving in with a host family in California so she could train full time for the summer games. She's ranked #1 in the U.S. and top 5 in the world in women's kata, which showcases a series of precise movements done individually. Obviously, we all know that. Sakura is a 6-time senior Pan American gold medal winner and an 8-time national champion. So, wow, nice. Winner, Brandon Woodruff. Was this Bucky Lasik? Bucky Lasik, yeah, 10-time X Games gold medalist. He's 47 now. Oldest skateboarder at the event in Minneapolis in 2019. Still rocks one of the deepest bags of tricks in the field. He definitely rocks the deepest bag, one of. Taking up skating when he was 12 after his bike was stolen. Oh, how fortuitous, though, as it were. The Baltimore native won his first X Games vert title in 1999. I think we all remember that. Bucky's one of the only 3 athletes to compete every X Games since this inception in 1995. Interesting. Bucky Lasik. Sweet. We got Ryan Braun. Whoops. We lost our mini. And Duke Snyder mini. And I just don't know quite enough of these about that little, background or whatever. But Duke Snyder, Ryan Braun. Just your basic Ryan Braun. Here we got kind of a Field Generals, Gary Carter. That's kind of a cool card. So that's, I think, Field Generals. Must be a little bit of an insert as well. So cool. That's no cow, but Gary Carter, pretty cool. And LaStella. Pack number 3. Oh, this is just so much fun. Let's see. Our mini kind of slipped out there, so before Jay Buhner. Good old Jay Buhner. Maybe most famous in Seinfeld when the George's dad yells at Big Stein for trading Jay Buhner. So, all right. We got Ozuna there for the Braves, formerly the Cardinals. Oh, Clemente, that's kind of a neat looking card, I think. Yes, I like that. Dunst, Tony Dunst, professional poker player. Oops. So a high stakes poker player with more than $3 million in career winnings. Dunst has cashed in 39 World Series of Poker events through 2019. And he hosts World Poker Tour's Raw Deal segments, where he analyzes some of the most pivotal hands during each tournament. He was recently promoted to the WPT commentary booth to replace retiring Mike Sexton. So there you go, Tony Dunst. Poker not really as popular as it used to be during that whole heyday run. Joey Gallo, Darryl Strawberry. Nice. It's an old, nice card there, old picture. Sean Green, one of the most famous Jewish baseball players of recent memory, anyway. I remember. So he had a pretty darn good career. I wonder how many. He had 2,003 hits. Oh, just over 2,000. That's pretty cool. 370 or 28 home runs. Pretty good. And then we got our long ball lore, Larry Walker, the Canadian masher. A rare low-scoring game in Colorado on August 18th, 1999. Headed to the bottom of the ninth inning, tied 1-1. Colorado let off the frame with back-to-back walks, bringing Walker to the plate with a chance to win it. After falling behind 1-2, Larry spoiled 2 tough pitches, then launched the 6th offering out to right to beat Atlanta 4-1. So I guess just some random game. I thought, where he had a home run. Long ball lore. It's kind of cool. All right, Zuna. Back to it. We got a Griffey Jr. in the back there. Kyle Schwarber, Johnny Bench, Javi Baez, David Dahl, Kirby Yates, Tom Seaver, kind of neat. Okay, mini is Gould, Derek Gould, baseball writer. So on the final day of 2019. Gould earned a save before the game started. A videographer went into cardiac arrest and collapsed in the visitor's dugout. An Eagle Scout and former lifeguard, Derek performed CPR to begin the chain of survival that saved the man's life. The Mizzou grad is a prolific and award-winning baseball writer for the St. Louis Post-Dispatch and past president of the Baseball Writers of America Association. So that's kind of neat. All right, and then we got our insert here, Griffey Jr., a debut to remember. And this is kind of, I guess, his debut. So drafted out of high school just 2 years before, played only 17 games above the single A level. It was more than a half year shy of his 20th birthday, but Griffey was in Seattle's 1989 opening day lineup. The vivacious phenom lined a double off Oakland ace Dave Stewart in his introductory at bat, and then later walked and scored. So Griffey, a debut to remember. We might have something here. Felt a little different, but maybe not. But I think we'll see. Max Muncy, Sandy Koufax, Eugenio Suarez, Howie Kendrick, Adbert Jose, Eckersley. Let's see here. 9 ways to first. Batted ball hits another runner before the fielder touches it. That's pretty cool. So this is must be a little insert this year. Different 9 ways to first base. So batted ball hits another runner before the fielder touches it. Cool. Burj Khalifa and architect Adrian Smith, reach for the sky. Insert here. This is, let's see, Dubai's Goliath, more than 2,700 feet and a record 163 stories. Entered 2020 as the tallest building and highest freestanding structure in the world. Nice. I mean, this is what's so cool about Allen Ginter. Like, who the heck would, this is like a card. Here's the tallest building in the world. Cool. But it is cool. So, I like it. Neat. Muncie. Clear my throat a little bit here. Okay, Mookie Betts with the Dodgers, Ichiro, Conforto, Reggie Jackson. Oh, here we got our dang stupid relic. Out of all the things I could have wanted, relics are obviously the least. But Wilson Contreras is an amazing catcher, so I guess that's okay. But So we got some game used memorabilia, at least, I guess, not just player worn or whatever, but not numbered or anything. So as far as hits go, it's kind of low. Got a Jorge Solar, and then we got here is some red, excuse me, red barrel, and digging deep. That is a unique environment is required for the formation of red burl, making it the rarest variety of burl. I think everyone probably knew that, and one of the most valuable gems on Earth, worth perhaps 1,000 times more than gold by weight. Well, I did not know that. The Wawa Mountains in Beaver County, Utah, produce the world's only red barrel suitable for cutting, with trace amounts of manganese providing the color. Well, this is informative as well as interesting. So we had one hit already there, so that's a relic. So I guess I'm hoping we don't have like more relics. Hopefully it's something else, something cool. An auto would be nice, obviously. Escobar, I loved you as a twin. Still cheer for you. Walker Buehler, Segura, Cole Calhoun. Actually, Cole Calhoun, low average this year, but he's hitting a lot of homers. Clevenger. Alan Trammell, nice. Eduardo Perez. Two Royals there back to back. Solar and now Perez. Here we got Down on the Farm. Down on the Farm, and that is corn stalks. Corn stalks it is. Yes, indeed. The U.S. is the world's largest producer of corn, with almost 100 million acres in farmland dedicated to the cause. An especially fertile region in the Midwest became known as the Corn Belt, where tradition holds that corn stalks should grow knee-high by the 4th of July. Iowa leads the nation in corn yield, although Nebraska is known as the Cornhusker State. Indeed. Corn stalks. Alright. One more. Maybe there's probably one hit in each column here, I'm going to assume, but maybe not. Got Gavin Lux here. That is an RC. Bagwell. Syndergaard. Hank Aaron. Scherzer. Polanco. Ooh, nice. Here we got another Where Monsters Live, and a sewer drain. They live in a sewer drain. And you can see some, I wish it would focus a little. There you go. Some creepy eyes even sticking out of the sewer drain. And the Black Swine of London, Giant Gator of New York, Monstrous Spiders of Tokyo, and Slimy Blob of Raleigh, North Carolina have one thing in common. They live in the dark, dank recesses of sewers. Tales of these monsters are as old as the sewer systems themselves. Love it, love it. Where monsters live, they live in the sewers. And then we got a Carlton Fisk Field Generals insert. So, pretty good. All right. Moving along to the middle column of cards. I didn't want to spoil it, but you can see a horse is coming up. So, alright. JD Martinez. David Price, who opted out this year. So funny they used him, because this is produced later. Jim Palmer. Andrus. He opted out too, didn't he? Aquino, rookie card. Darren Erstad. Oh, Darren Erstad. I remember him pretty good. Nebraska guy. Nice. Goldschmidt insert, and then we got, here's the one we've been waiting for, horse, Down on the Farm. It's a horse. And what we better read about this horse, I'm sure it is going to be it's a brown horse. One type of essential farm equipment runs on oats, not gasoline. For as long as folks have farmed, horses have been providing invaluable help hauling heavy loads, pulling plows, keeping weeds to a minimum, and herding other animals, such as sheep, goats, and cattle. In pre-automobile automobile times, of course, they also were a principal mode of transport. So, Down on the Farm, horse. I love it. Last year, I think there was like the varieties of like breeds of horses. So, look at that, Big Mac, Bregman, Massara. Ooh, man, has he stunk it up this year. Oh, here's our, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jim told me he got a 43 of 75 rip card. Rip it or keep it. Oh my gosh. So, if you dare, rip this card open to discover a collectible exclusive mini card embedded inside. Inside this card will be a red mini autograph card, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini wood parallel, an exclusive mini metal parallel, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. Oh my god. I've heard about these, Landon. You told me about these. And now we have a 43 of 75 rip card. Oh, geez, I can't decide. I gotta set this aside for now. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I don't know what to do on that one. Oh, man. That might have to be a separate video or something. So, Tome, Indians. Rip card. Ooh, that's cool though. Okay. Scherzer Mini. Thurman Munson Field Generals. And Big Mac there. So, okay, so we've got 2 hits already. And a rip card of Tome. Alright, Rendon, Wright, Mancini, Stargell. Alright, I gotta, whenever you view this tomorrow, Landon, you gotta text me right away and we gotta discuss this. I don't know what to do there. Meadows, Ralph Kiner. Oh, that's cool here. Let's see. Citadels and Safeholds, Dover Castle. I love it. Dover Castle is England's most iconic fortress, both in its majesty and its position overlooking the shortest sea crossing between England and the continent. Its great tower, secret tunnels, and historic Roman lighthouse hold 9 centuries of history. They sure do. That is cool. Here's a cool one, though. Look at this long ball lore, and that is Herman Killebrew. And get these things out of here. Usually I just get a bunch of them out of there. Have them sitting here, but I had to open a new pack there. Killebrew, sweet. This is when he was sitting on 499 home runs, and he went a while before he hit another one. So cool. Then he got his 500s. Rendon. All right. Just keep eyeing the old. I'm probably gonna have to rip. I think I'm gonna rip it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna wait, but I think I'm gonna have to. Logically, Yastrzemski, old Yastrzemski. Now we do kind of have another. The young Yastrzemski, grandson Yastrzemski, is having a pretty good year. Springer, Swanson, Jeremy Dunn, Justin Dunn, excuse me. Oh, there's another Killebrew. Sweet. All right. Gregorius. That's actually, ironically, we haven't had any just basic twins yet. Whoa. Dang it. Debut to remember. Joey Gallo, but before that, someone named Emmerich. And Mike Doc Emmerich, sure. Few voices in the sports are as recognizable as Emmerich, whose mastery of the language and fluid delivery have delighted ice hockey fans for more than nearly 40 years. With encyclopedic knowledge of the game and a sharp sense of humor, Mike serves as the lead announcer for pro hockey telecasts on NBC and NBCSN. 6-time Emmy Award winner, was the first sportscaster to be enshrined in the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame. So, Doc Emmerich. We got a debut to remember, Joey Gallo. And nothing special, not numbered or anything. Okay. Max Fried, Ernie Banks, Will Smith, Benintendi, Kepler. Here we go. Kepler, big hero tonight. Home run to tie it up, and then the walk-off in extra innings gets the Twins to a half a game of the White Sox. Kerry Wood, man, I remember still. I think I was a freshman when Kerry Wood had 20 Ks, and that was just quite a debut, rookie. freshman college, I think. Killebrew inserts, or I mean, mini. Nice, I like that. So 3 different Killebrews. So that's kind of cool. Longball lore, Hideki Matsui. Interesting. Okay. I'm not going to read the back of that. He's a Yankee. I'm not all that interested. So, all right, Jack Flaherty, Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott was like the card to have back in the day. Carter Keyboom, and I gotta say, Carter, you have not hit a home run all year. It's been a pretty disappointing year, really. He's kind of stunk it up. I was kind of expecting big things. Torres, Johnny Bananas. Oh, something else here. Johnny Bananas, the challenge from MTV. Yes, there it is. The winningest contestant in the history of MTV's The Challenge. Bananas grew up in a California home without cable and never had even seen the real world before he got to college. Johnny can claim the most seasons competed, most wins, and most money won on the show. The free-spirited Penn State grad has since become a ubiquitous presence on reality TV. In 2018, he took over as the host of NBC's long-running travel series First Look. So Johnny Bananas, kind of different card. And what is this? Be the first to crack the code and win special 2020 Topps Allen Ginter Codebreaker autograph cards. So follow the Codemaster on Twitter. Twitter.com, the Ginter Code. Ooh, that's freaking interesting. I gotta set that guy aside for sure. And then we got, let's see here, Mazeroski. Debut to remember. Trevor Story, yeah, sure did. I can remember his power that first year was, well, he's still kept pretty darn good, but yeah, his rookie year was amazing. Alright. I'm gonna drink something again. Randy Johnson. Joe Mauer, sweet. Nice. Joe Mauer, I like it. Pete Alonso. Wheeler Marte. Doc Gooden. Got a Mattingly insert, I keep saying insert, mini. Willis Tower, and we're gonna have to kind of read this guy, of course. Willis Tower, 1,450 feet in the reach to the skies. Architects Skidmore, Owens, and Merrill. Some still refer to Willis Tower as the Sears Tower. It's named for 36 years. Okay. The bundle tube design was an architectural breakthrough when it opened in 1973 as the world's tallest building. Its 103rd floor sky deck is a favorite perch for viewing Chicago. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Okay. Willie Mays, George Brett, Barry Larkin, Alex Verdugo, Gabriel Byrne. I mean Steve Byrne. Gabriel Byrne. Steve Byrne, yeah. He had that Sullivan and Son show. It was really funny. Byrne, who is one of the most innovative and sought-after performers in comedy, was born to a Korean mother and an Irish father in Pittsburgh. His unique background gave him the foundational material for his first TV show, Sullivan and Son. I actually really like that. And it aired for only 3 seasons. Recently, Steve directed and released his first documentary film, always amazing, about the comedian and magician, the amazing Jonathan. So, Steve Byrne. Actually, kind of going to hang on to that. He is half Korean and half white, much like my own children. So, that is kind of a little bit of a PC. Pedro with the Expos. Then we got a Henderson mini. Okay, here we go. What is this? Digging Deep Quartz. This is quartz. I love it. I mean, okay, let me get this. I'm definitely collecting all these uh, rock inserts. Quartz. The Stone Ages were quite literally built on quartz. With few exceptions, most of the earliest stone tools were fashioned from this valuable mineral. Because of its clear, transparent, I said rocks, but mineral. Clear, transparent crystals, the ancient Greeks called it crystallos, meaning ice. It's no wonder that quartz is a mainstay of most modern glass, from windows to spectacles. Amazing. Quartz. But unfortunately, that was the last pack of our little of our middle column there. So we're down to the last ones. Ooh, we've got another tall building here. Reach for the sky. Nola. Oh, Jackie Robinson. Nice. Jose Ramirez. Lindor. Hunter Harvey. Thurman Munson. Moustakas Mini. Here we got a Wilshire Grand Center. And the 1,100 foot AC Martin designed Wilshire Grand Center debuted in downtown LA in 2017 as the tallest building west of the Mississippi. How about that? A sloped, sail-shaped spire stands out among its flat-top neighbors, yet it includes a helicopter landing pad. So, where would they put, you'll have to look at this, where do they put the helicopter landing pad on there? Must be like behind that, I guess, somehow. Oh, interesting. So, tall buildings. Reach for the sky. All right. Well, we've got a rip. We've got a relic. What else are we going to get? Smoltz, Gehrig, Chapman, Cano, Machado, Jordan Yamamoto. What's this? Siegel? Justine Siegel, baseball coach. Oh yeah, first female baseball coach. So that's neat. Jade. Jade is a digging deep again. Jade is an exquisite mineral. Confucius wrote, "Jade is like virtue. It is, and its brightness represents heaven." That's amazing. That's so beautiful, Confucius. Ancient Chinese culture holds that the traditional jade flat disc with a hole in the middle, a favorite as a jewelry piece, symbolizes heaven. This striking green gem, which is made of nephrite or jadeite, has been used for a diversity of purposes for thousands of years. Jade. Amazing. Amazing as always. Bags are my garbage is overflowing here. Bellinger, Cody Bellinger, Posey again. I think that's a double. It's also still kind of miscut. Keston, Hera, Strasburg, Anderson. Anderson is like, he's a really good hitter, average-wise. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but man, the guy really seems to always hit like above 350. He might win the batting title again this year. Won it last year. Mazeroski. It's like that every time. I think I'm never prepared for that. Drop these every time. Bob Feller. So pretty cool. And down on the farm, we got an irrigator. So an irrigator. You don't see too much of that around my area here. The evolution of more sophisticated irrigation systems has been a cause for celebration and a staple of doing business for farmers. From myriad types of drip systems to sprinklers to flood irrigators, the advances have spawned better and more consistent yields. These days, many irrigators can be controlled via computer or even a cell phone app. Down on the farm, irrigator. Amazing. Maybe not. No. I felt different, but maybe I'm imagining things. Okay, where's my mini? There it is. Babe Ruth mini. Listella, seen you. Fisk, seen you. Guriel Jr., Kluber, Dubon, rookie. Hamels, Johnny Bench, Field Generals. I think that maybe it's a different one. And then that is a Babe Ruth mini. 4 packs left. Should be one more hit coming somewhere. I don't think it's in this one. Story, Glavin, Jansen, Nelson Cruz, nice. The ageless one. I was reading a story about his regimen, which includes a nap before each game for about 25 minutes. And the Twins even installed a nap room when they signed him. they thought he was kidding, and then apparently his cousin, as part of his kind of his entourage or whatever, said, "Oh no, Nelly naps." Like, and so the Twins had to create a nap room off the clubhouse, and it's got like some. There's like a queen size bed. There's some bunk beds. There's like a kind of a napping pod of sorts, and initially it was just his, and then this year they said more players have started using it as well. So Chipper Jones, Jenkins. Oh, every freaking time you would think I would learn. Oh, that is like, oh yes, I love it. Where Monsters Live, a Dark Tunnel. A Dark Tunnel. Toronto's monkey-like Cabbagetown Tunnel Monster. Pennsylvania's Reptilian Green Thing. And a half-man, half-beast in East St. Louis, Illinois, have all been reportedly sighted in tunnels. Given those dark, damp, and moldy confines, who's to say they weren't? That's right. Where Monsters Live, a Dark Tunnel. This must be so much fun to whoever comes up with this set every year. I mean, it's just got to be amazing. Then we got a long ball lore of Mike Schmidt. Don't need to read it. 3 left. Yeah, I think something's different there, for sure. Maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I think I can tell, and sometimes I'm getting in my own head, and I can't tell anything. But felt like that was different. The Hawk, Yelich, Chapman, Ozzie Smith, Bryce Harper, Chip Gaines. Chip Gaines. Interesting. Huh. Reality TV show guy. Nolan Orendo. And oof, how do we even say this? Chris Sobero, maybe? Oof. One of the world's hardest gem minerals, chrysoberyl, I don't know how to say that, is a stone that produces the most, it's probably, maybe I'm going to feel stupid, but instances of cat's eye, technically called Chateau, I don't know, which is a line of light that can make a gem appear to be two tones. Some chrysoberyl gems that show color change are known as alexandrites, but all varieties of this beauty are prized jewelry stones. Cool. Chrysoberyl. I've got a guy at work that is a kind of a big rock guy. I'll have to, maybe I'll take these cards and show him. He'll probably get a kick out of those. Alright. So 2 left. Thought this one felt unusual in some way. Jose Altuve, Perez, Big Papi, Greinke, Doc Emmerich. I got one of his little ones, hockey announcer. Jim Bunning, got a Ichiro mini, and yeah, okay, so it is going to be, I was kind of right about that. And then we got the Lacta Center. Is this Malaysia, I believe? Oh no, Russia. Okay. I was way wrong about that. It looks like a rocket, but Lakta Center is firmly grounded as the tallest building in Europe and the second tallest structure in Russia. It's innovative, 1,500 plus feet, opened in 2019 with office space, a sports center, and a children's science center. And if you're keeping score at home, that's 1,516 feet. The Lakta Center. Okay, last pack, and presumably our last hit here as well. I don't know what it's. Maybe there isn't a hit. Oh yeah, there is. It's something there. All right. So debut to remember: Castro, Torre, Bradley Jr., Arendo. I'll have to read this guy afterwards, but stinking Verlander, something or other, relic. Okay, professional skateboarder, Nigel Houston. So interesting. But here is our last hit. That is, behind it was a Toro rookie mini, and we got a relic. Two relics out of this. Yuck. Verlander. I mean, I guess it's like the mounted inside game used memorabilia from Verlander. Not numbered or anything, but maybe it's. I mean, it's kind of different. So it's like a mini card sort of mounted. I have a little, kind of like this is from 2017. But that's an auto, but kind of that same like style. That's Adam Duvall. Adam Duvall is actually having a really great year, and also a type 1 diabetic, and that's why I collect him. So, all right. So, where do we even start? I guess that's our thing there. That was just the regular pack. Quite a few minis that are nothing really too cool. I'll just kind of recap here. We got Down on the Farm, Irrigator, some tall buildings, some quartz, horse, corn stalks, cow. Okay, and then another tall building, Lakta Center, some hard to pronounce mineral, long ball lore. I kept these inserts separately. I'll probably just stick them back in. I don't think they're anything super special. Field Generals, Jade, Willis Tower, debut to remember. I don't know why I took them out. Long ball lore, debut to remember Gallo. We'll just kind of put Killebrew again off to the side. Thurman Munson, Field General. We got some Red Barrel, the tallest building in the world. Of course, Griffey. Long ball lore. Let's see. Yeah. Jade is probably my favorite of the minerals. Alright. Contreras. Insert. God, get with it here. It looks like the same stinking relic. I mean, I guess it is a different stitch, but it's nothing that cool. So the coolest card of the night here is the Rip card, the 45 of 75. The possibility of a red mini auto. It's probably like an exclusive mini parallel, and that's the lamest. Mini wood parallel, mini metal. Oh, you know what? I don't have a magnet. I should get a magnet, and I've heard if you have a magnet, at least you can see if it's the metal one. So, okay, well, did not disappoint overall. Oh, our twins. Killebrew was very well represented here. Killebrew, Cruz, just a PC guy. Maurzy, Killebrew, Kepler, big hero tonight. Another Killebrew. And yeah. Oh, and then our box topper, Molina. So, alright. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.